Hey guys, Spooks here, and we're back with some more West of Loathing. Now, it's been a little bit since I played. You guys are probably seeing this at a pretty steady rate, or not very often. But I don't remember what was going on, but I think I'm in charge of this. Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. There was a guy. Wait. There was a dude. Dynamite Dan. I say there was a guy who had a year's supply of dynamite. I remember that. Okay, 5,000. I don't have 5,000. Whatever then. 15. Yeah, maybe I'll go do one of these other ones. I thought there was some up there I hadn't been, but I guess not. Let's go to Gustav's and... well, I don't have that, so... I thought I had safe cracking one. The horse was really, like, in my ear. Hi! Hello! Being a mayor, welcome! Now going away, please. Gary... What's up, Gary? Oh yeah, you guys get to see me doing the voice now. That's awkward. Let me pull this up right here. It's okay, I will handling this. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit, too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What did he say? He is saying okay for getting dynamite, boom! But you're having to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, a contest game. Okay, let's having it. A crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, also no legs at night. No legs having at night. What is that? You glance at Gary. Hey, Gary not helping, that would being cheating. Bad. These three? A snake. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't read that out loud. I read it in my head. Snake. Nope, this answer is no good. What? But a snake doesn't have any legs. Wrong. A snake having one leg. Oh. An egg. An egg. Okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Well, except if hatching into something that legs having. But then it's not egg anymore. So who caring? Okay. Sure. Next riddle. You ready? Yep. More eating, lighter getting. Lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? I think I know this one. It's a fire. Oh, fire. No. Fire is not alive. Okay, but you are wrong. All the answer is going to be egg. Oh. An egg. Nope, this answer is no good. But it is so wrong being so wrong. Dang it. Is that a snake? A mare. Okay, yes. I am a mare. Correct. Hooray. Hooray. Okay, one more riddling. Ready? Yep. Since I haven't gotten any of the other ones right. There's an eagle. Okay. Last riddle. Here is it. Metal thing with little teeth. In a hole will turning round. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? A key. I knew it was a key. Under your welcome, man. No! Did looking there already. Rats. Okay. Is it in your hat? Did I just do that one? Don't say it's in an egg. What the heck? I think I did them all. Okay, I totally did. He's got to actually have it. Oh, what? 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 Hello, a goblin village! How nice to introducing you. Ooh, sorry. The camera's wiggling a little bit. Awesome, look at my zip. Wait, it's right here. Still. I must admit, I am curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, a goblin right here standing. Let's greeting at them. Ah, also Gary finding a key. Maybe important here? Gary. I have it. I have it here. Yay, you solving it. You winning riddling contest for sure. I mean, Gollum. Hooray! Here, you can dynamite having. Don't eating it all at once. Hello again. Very happy remembering fun riddling times with you. Hello, and yes, thanks. You being welcome here every time. Except not past here we're standing. I didn't want to go there anyways. I spit on my monitor. Sorry. Let me just get that all off. Ew, what is that? Howdy there. I am Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally. I'm Sylvester. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and sell a little there and make my way. Care to see the wares? Yes. What you got, Sally? Oh, yes. 1 maximum HP, 1 armor. I mean, that's kind of nice, but not great. Where's the option of... Oh, I already have one of those. Needles are really nice. Like a wizard that protects your house. You kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. I don't think I need any of these. Because I think what I have in my lapel right now is actually a lot better than that. Well, thanks, Sally. No, I don't really want anything. One of these days I'll get good at using the keyboard, but not today. Oh, I hate that sound. There we go. I can deal with that. Good. Perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. All right, let her rip. Sweet. That's not normal. The survey isn't saying anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. All right. My Mr. Coward is not right now. There's a very large and very angry-looking guy, standing here. Apparently, it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you going to handle this? Oh, fair fight. Oh. These headphones really made that growling intense in my ear holes. I don't think this is gonna do anything. I'm gonna make another bead. Magic. Nothing. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Oh, dang, I didn't give Gary that bag of shroom grow. this. Not good. Not good at all. Why do I have this? You win! Oh, dang it. If I get angry 3 times, I'm pretty sure I lose all my status effects. I'm at 27 Mysticality. Wait, did I need Moxie or Mysticality? My muscle's not very high. Oh, Fox. I think how much damage you take when you get hit. That's how much damage you do when you hit stuff. Deal in shooting. What's gumption? I don't know why I didn't get Moxie and Muscle because I'm dumb. Bean Golem. That's what I should have done. I also forget that I have that. Oops. We haven't done very much in the time that we've had here. I'm so sorry. This might be a longer episode. This one isn't that great. This could be good. Okay, what I already have is better. Really kind of I need to use the spells. I think if I use the spells, I'll be a lot better off. I think that's what I need to do. I think I can do this. You still your breathing and squint until you can make out the rock monster's aura. As you expected, there's a web of cracks and faults in it, where the creature's energy was disrupted by the force of the dynamite. You point your finger at the weakest part of the damage and channel a little magic into it. The monster's aura shatters and the rocks drops lifelessly to the ground. You blow a little smoke from the tip of your finger. Put it back in the holster. All in a day's work. Well, now that's a fine day's work if I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out here. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again. Thanks, but can't I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha! Just kidding, of course you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss. The remains of you trample over that crazy rock pile guy. Ouch. Ouch. Well, that was stinky. Oh, hey, Gary. Can I go over here now? I can. Ooh. As riding along the dusty desert trail, you feel a change in the air. This area is thick with mystical being energy. You orient your mind along the axis of the powerful magnetic beam field and follow it to a cave. A sign out front reads, "The Great Garbanzo's Secret Hideout. Fellow being wizards, welcome." You discovered a new map location, the Great Garbanzo's Hideout. I want to go to the Great Garbanzo's Hideout? That's dope. It's not as dope as I thought it would be. Ooh. Ooh. Beans. Cook advanced bean dishes. Unfortunately, the book was so fragile that your close reading caused it to crumble to dust. Oh well. What is... All-purpose beans. There's so many beans. Oh. Portion bean iron cookware. You contemplate your skills and materials you have on hand. You could make something out of some bean iron. Dang! Your mind reaches into the bean iron to see what shape it conceals. You detect 3. What a weapon. What a friggin' spatula. You squeeze your bean iron into the shape you desire. It's more complicated than that, obviously, but that's what it looks like. Voila! You contemplate your skills and materials you have on hand. Unfortunately, you have no bean iron remaining. Sad day. I want a whole bean iron set. Wait, what do I do with these all-purpose beans? Can serve any purpose. You are a master chef. Wait, can I... Yeah. Gaze at the all-purpose beans and imagine the things you can make with them. That's in spell damage. Pretty dang. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Give me the beans. Dang it. Should have done my grits. Didn't. However, 9 to 11. Dang! Give me that spatula. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that. It's so big. Okay, we're not doing too bad on time. I just feel bad because we haven't really done much. Some kind of crazy skeleton charges at you from behind a rocky outcropping. He's crazier than most animated walking human skeletons you see because he's got a buffalo skull for a head. And you aren't aware of there having been any buffalo-headed people living in this area, you know, historically. I ain't backing down. Maybe I should have just left. I'm gonna light you on fire. I'm dead. I should have just left. No! Oh, dang it. What now? Oh, wait. Hey there, Gary. Oh, wow! Yikes! What's up, Gary? Weird feelings. A sensation of puzzling. Huh? From that direction coming. Oh, I'm gonna go there, but now I can eat all my food. Going to eat that. Oh. Okay. I had forgotten. I didn't know what it did. Yes. Yes, Gary has become more powerful. Potted meat. Solid. I'll be darned. Dang it. I'm too full. But I think I can drink things. It's not that great. Muscle. Take that. I don't even remember. I don't know what else I can partake of. spleen. So alcohol? No. Potions. Gotcha. Liver would be alcohol. Whoa. You okay, mate? Okay, bye. That was rude. It's not right. Oh, so far. West Pole. Oh, I never went to Buttonwillow's store. Should probably go there. Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here. Or snakes. Or, I don't know why I switched voices, but sorry. Or coyotes. Or ghosts. Or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Isn't there something you can do to help us? Alright, I'll give you, wait a minute. We've got 2 horses hitched this wagon. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride it to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of. You're welcome. Oh wait, that then. Guess not. There was like no one in there. Okay. But we did a good thing. I do have some silver. Ooh. The sign says, silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself. This requires has a little burner and crucible for melting silver things and some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vise so you could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. That's pretty solid. I feel like there's a bigger reason I need that. I don't have forge. Give me all your stuff. Thank you for your stuff. Dang it, I don't have time to see. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it, though. It's too neatly organized. Like, maybe the guy was hiding something. Oh, I feel so small, because I'm like, slouching. One day I'll get it better. I guess I could just do this, and then... Nope. Okay, whatever. Is that... a spittoon, at least. It looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it. What, really? I mean, if it is just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into it. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan. I'm pretty sure there's treasures in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your own way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? I don't know why he's British now. Bite me. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, you plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. So there. Oh yeah, I don't have safe cracking. There's another safe reading. I forgot the darned combination to the compounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. I don't have safe cracking 3. didn't I get more? Yeah, 73. 400. Oof. Okay, more cocktails so I can eat more of my stuff. I need more Moxie though. My Moxie's at 11. Let's time her out. We got a few more minutes. I didn't know I could just arrow key. That's weird. Actually, I wasn't arrow keying, but you come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving the binoculars behind. Oh, now they're mine. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Hilarious. Oh, it's just like getting shot in the ear with the horse. Okay. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at the goods she's got for sale. I'll take a look. Gives you the foraging skill. And I'll get this. And I'm gonna get a bag of fruit and grow. Sweet. There's the option to hammer things. I don't think I have a hammer. Okay, I don't have a hammer, but I do have a shovel and a pickaxe. Oh yeah, it tells me right there. Cool, 94 meat. Love it. Give it to me. There's an article about butter and an article about beans, and a juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives butterbean. A spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, musicality, and moxie. There's a whole set of recipes for ice-cold bean-based desserts. Ew. Gives Great Northern Spell, a spell which deals cold damage to all your enemies. There's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Use the old bean, a skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. I do Northern dessert. You study the bean dessert recipes and practice conjuring up various configurations of frozen beans. Unfortunately, at some point the book got completely covered in snowdrift and now is all soggy and ruined. Oh. Whoops. Give it to Gary. Oh, give me the foraging skill. Unfortunately, while practicing your techniques, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Sulfur match. Oh. Yay. Am I supposed to do something with this? I think I was supposed to read this before. Is this where, like, the demon doll was? The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI and dairy are crossed out, and IA is written above them. I didn't even read that right. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. "Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. I'm sorry, my throat hurts so bad. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay because this were never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's been gone so long and they should put a cross up, but Mama wouldn't let him because you think she'll come back. Papa said she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing Tea Party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, Cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. That's the last entry. Ooh. I don't like that lock animation. So essentially, what happened is the Tea Party and that blood that we found in the basement, she was sacrificing her siblings so the cows would leave them alone. So that's great. You know what? I feel like that's a great place to end this episode, on child sacrifices, so why not? Marion. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I hope you liked it. I hope you like this camera setup where your head on. If not, let me know if it's a little too much. Also, I keep looking over here. It's not where it is. Also, look how chubby I am. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And Eddie and I are trying really hard to keep our videos at a somewhat steady pace coming out. Life's been really busy recently, but thank you guys for understanding. So, until next time, stay spooky. Toodles!